Welcome to another show. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another week of the Crypto Factor, where we hang out. We're going to be answering your crypto questions. We're going to be having some fun. And yeah, missed you guys. How are you guys? Go ahead, write in the chat. What are you guys doing on this fine, beautiful, a little bit cold, not really cold, but a little bit nippy, not even nippy, a little bit fresh. Fresh is the word I'm looking for. Night in Greece right now. What are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? Where are you tuning in from? If you are just joining us, by the way, it's your first time here, then I don't know why you're here, man. There's some other channels out there that are a lot better. But if it's your first time here, this channel is for cryptopreneurs, for aspiring cryptopreneurs, for cryptopreneurship, where we just jump in, answer your questions, get straight to the point, and we do different shows. We do different videos. We do short videos, 60-second videos, answering your questions straight away, getting straight to the point daily. We do interviews with some of the most successful people and pioneers in crypto, so you can emulate their success. We do reviews, we do a whole bunch of stuff, but we do surprise streams, which everyone loves, those surprise impromptu streams. But we also do this weekly live stream where we answer your questions. Any question you want, hit it in the chat and we'll get to it. If you like that sort of thing, and if you see that you enjoy this channel, enjoy these videos, your first step is to hit that like button. And if you continue watching and you actually like the video, then maybe you can subscribe down below and hit the notification button so you don't miss the next video. So where is everyone here? Well, let's see who's here. I see Burn Bangan Niban. I probably killed your name, but you are first. You definitely are first. I see Justin Novami. I see Rene Montenegro. Are you in the Montenegro, man? We're actually pretty close. I see Janine Carter, Super Sunday, everyone. Yes, it is. Hassan Bukhari, my man, saying, damn. I see Vitaly, what's up, man, laughing. I see DeFi, do your own research. I see so many people in the chat here. It's amazing, and we can get to your questions straight away. Who else we see? We see a whole bunch of people. And yes, we will be giving away $1,500 worth of tokens. And I'll tell you how to do it a little bit later on in this video. And everyone's going to be saying, oh, you're just doing it for the views. It's going to help us with the views and watch time. Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much, yes. I'm giving away $1,500 when I get some views and some watch time. So there you go. Subscribe down below. If you don't like it. Okay. So yeah, man, let's talk about the crypto markets. Let's see what we're doing. I'll give you some of my news, and then we can jump straight into the questions in the chat. So let's just go over here. So we see Bitcoin at 54,265 USD as we're speaking now. We talked about this. We could have had a little bit of a dip. Let me just close this thing down here. We talked about maybe having a little bit of a dip. I'm so confident that we're going to go up. We are still in a bull market. We're still in a bull trend. As a matter of fact, we can go all the way to the 40,000s here, and we're still going to be pretty bullish. Now, me personally, I'd get worried if we go under 52,000 is great. It's okay. Around 50,000, if we break under 50,000, we close below 50,000, I'd get a little bit worried. I would get a little bit worried. But we do have support around the 52 to 50,000 right here, and we should be okay. If we can just break to the upside, get above these moving averages here on the daily, that would be, great, basically. By the way, something I keep on forgetting to mention, if you're not following me on Twitter, shame on you. Because my Twitter is a very generalized Twitter thing. I talk about crypto, but I also talk about entrepreneurship. I also talk about, give daily tips and everything. And it's very, very active. It's very active, and I would like you to join. So if you want to check that out, if you go to my Twitter right here, you can find me at MCPaulD, right? That's my username, MCPaulD. And no, it's not from McAfee, even though I really like the guy, he's in my book, but it's not from McAfee. I used to actually be an MC. I was MC Paul D before Paulie D. All right, so I made music, I did my stuff, so don't blame me. And I just kept the same profile. So if you check out the Twitter right here, you'll see The Crypto Factor is one of the books I wrote. And if you scroll down, you will see, look, Sunday Fun Day, working on myself daily. What are you working on today, right? And if you go down, I give different videos, different nuggets of news. You don't find success, you create it. I actually wrote that. That is my quote, and so on. So check that out if you like. And yeah, so I see so many people in the chat. If you're just joining, welcome to the Crypto Factor. I really appreciate you being here. Hit that like button so this video will get some shares so YouTube can push it out, and maybe they can also win $1,500 worth of cryptocurrency today, which I'll tell you how you can win a little bit later on. But yeah. Someone just asked me, Torsten Hambel, a member, just said, good evening, Paul. Nice, happy to see you again. This is what I'm doing right now. I have decided, a lot of people make fun of me being bald, fat, and and wearing sunglasses inside the house sometimes. The bald thing, I can't do anything about it. I'm bald, all right? I have to embrace it. As much as it hurts 15-year-olds calling me bald, I have to embrace it, and I have to, like, look at this, look, see this? Right? If I draw a line down the middle, it will look like a butt. It will look like a butt. You can call me butthead, right? But I have to embrace that, right? And as for, sometimes I stutter a little bit slurpiness. I have to embrace that too. It's the cancer pills. I'm fighting cancer. I'm taking these pills. They have a little bit of side effects. Can't do anything about it. It's going to be like that for a while. I'll try and articulate myself a little bit better, right? As for the sunglasses in the house, live with it. I'm going to sometimes wear sunglasses in the house because I think it's cool. When you're cool like me, sun shines on you 24 hours a day. But what I am going to do something about, which I've long neglected, and this is bad because I used to do bodybuilding, I used to do kickboxing, I used to be an athlete. If I show you some pictures of what I used to look like, you'll go crazy. I'll show you in the next live stream or something. But one thing I decided to do something about is my weight. I am overweight. I let myself go after my mother died, after my dad recently died as well, my sister, everyone died. I was fighting cancer. I let myself go. And enough. The time has come to change things around. And I know I put some tweets out and some pictures out back a while ago and said, it's time to change now. And I didn't. Yes, I know. I screwed up. I was going through a rough time. I'm a stress eater, right? But I decided to do something about it. So the first thing, I'm going to start cleaning up my diet. Not going on a diet, just stopping all the shit. And working out. And because I can't go to gym for various reasons. Number one, I'm scared shitless because of coronavirus. Not because I'm scared of coronavirus, but because as a cancer fighter, you have to be careful not to even catch a cold. So I can't really go work out in the gym. I don't really feel like doing that. So that's number one. And number two, I can't be bothered to go work out in the gym. So I decided to start working out at home. Now, I do have some weights and everything, but I ordered, everyone's like, what is this got to do with crypto? Why do we care? You have to care because this is important to me and I have to share it with somebody. I have no one to share it with. So I ordered this BL1 body lift, this right here. It's really cool. Now, in the States, it's $1,400. In Greece, it's $2,000 something, but whatever. Now, this thing here, check this out. It does not have weights. This thing here uses your body weight and you can adjust it so that it becomes more resistance and less resistance. And let me tell you, I tried it out in the store and display and it just really felt good, right? And this does everything from full body workouts accompanied with some weights that I have, some free weights and so on. This thing, I'm gonna start looking like her. I'm gonna start, I don't know why they have chicks doing this. Now I'm gonna feel like bad. You should have some big guy with muscles, but there's a girl. It's not a girl's multi-gym. Guys can use this too, okay? It's unisex, all right? Right. So anyway, I ordered this thing right here. It's pretty cool. Look at that. I ordered, and one of the reasons I ordered is the size. It's a bit smaller, it's compact, it looks cool. It doesn't make a lot of noise, so I'm not going to wake up neighbors and everything going, look, ah! Well, I'm going to wake them up anyway because, I shout, but at least you won't hear the weights going, you just hear me wailing like a wannabe bodybuilder. But other than that, that's what I ordered. Anyway, let's get to the chat. Let's see if we have any questions here, and I'll tell you a little bit how you can also win a share of $1,500. I'm going to give 3 $500 worth of tokens. Somewhere in this video, I will tell you how to win, how you can win. Okay, is that fair? So keep watching, ask any questions you want, because this is a Crypto Live AMA. Let's see what we have here. Aditya says, I got a couple of questions I hope you'll answer. Well, if you ask them, I will answer them. I'll try to answer them, my friend. DeFi, do your own research loading up on gaming tokens. Yes, and they're already performing and doing better, right? Have you noticed how gaming tokens are taking over? We've been talking about this for a while. The Crypto Factor and a couple of more channels have been talking about this for a while, that gaming tokens is where you want to be. I think it's 3 channels: Elio Trades, Alex Becker, and the Crypto Factor. We've been telling you, gaming tokens, gaming tokens, gaming tokens. Halal saving, you don't need any intro, man. Thank you very much, man. Okay, how high do you think CRO can go? I don't need the moon. The clouds are fine. If the bull market keeps on going, Pierre, CRO can easily go to the $3-4 range, maybe even $5 at the end of this bull market, towards the end of this bull market. There's nothing stopping it. Vitaly, Paula became a cryptosexual. Hey Paul, where do you see Solana and DOT's price going? DOT, I don't have a price to see. DOT, I don't see it going. I'm very bullish on DOT, but I don't have a price target for DOT. However, Solana, if this bull market continues, it can easily go to the $700 to the $1,000 range. That said, DOT, I think it may outperform Solana at this point, and it can easily hit $150, $200. I think it's going to go higher, depending on how long this bull market continues for. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while now, you'll know that we've said that this bull market will probably end towards the end of December or the first quarter of 2022. Now, you might say, well, Paul, that's really soon. Can we go up that high in such a short period of time? And my answer is A, yes, we can, because towards the end of bull markets, everything goes exponential. And B, it depends. We might not end the bull market. I'm just saying I'm calling the top. I personally believe the bull market will end somewhere in December, first quarter of 2022. If it doesn't, we're going to have a massive, massive drop. You're going to have a massive drop that everyone will think it's going to be the end. That's my personal opinion. I think we're going to go into a bear market, maybe, potentially. I might change my mind. When the time comes, we'll look at the charts and reevaluate. But yes, I'm very bullish on DOT, very bullish on Solana. Hey Paul, good to see you. Please about Rose and Gala. Rose, I got into a while ago and I sold. I got out of it because I wanted to get more into Axie Infinity. So I can't tell you much about Rose except it has its own blockchain. It could do potentially very well. I wanted to buy back in and I didn't. I forgot about it. Shit happens. Gala, I kind of missed Gala. I bought some last week. It's been outperforming crazily, very well. I'm already in profit even with this dip, but I missed it. I missed Gala. It was a gaming token. I'm an idiot. I missed it. I didn't give it much attention. But obviously I'm in it now, and obviously I think it's going to do very well. H-bar, the sleeping giant. Luis Luas says, yes, H-bar is a sleeping giant. A giant Hedera hash graph can do pretty well. What's my view about ADA? It's getting bad. Same view, $4 to $7 by the end of this bull market. I'm not changing my view on ADA. Innovation. ADA is very academic, a very slow mover. It doesn't have a lot of announcements and stuff like that. When it does, it's going to start moving again. I think it's going to do very well. I'm looking at least $4 to $7 by the end of this bull market. I am not changing my mind. All these predictions I'm giving you, by the way, I pretty much gave them in the beginning of the year and have not changed them. That's how focused we are. We don't change our minds all the time on this channel, but that's how well we call stuff. And I'm not changing my mind. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's what I'm looking at. Aditya, nope, I have not heard about Liten 3. Stephen Wright says, will we be bullish in December? Yes, I believe so, but it could be the final leg by the end of this year or first 4 months of next year. So keep that in mind. It depends how fast we keep on going up. If we break all-time highs and go exponential crazy high fast, it's probably going to be the last leg before the top. If we break all-time highs and slowly go up, we might win some time so it can last through the first 4 months of 2022. Don't own a coin, own a block. Cool. Good evening, Paul. Okay, yeah, we read that before. Thank you for all the kind words, everyone. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I've been restricted on my Twitter. Don't know why I post BitBoy things to get reward. Not sure what you're talking about. Paul, have you heard about... No, I have not. I love all these people I'm seeing. Hi to all of you, man. Hit that like button. I love my community. I got the best community on. I really believe that we have the best community on YouTube and crypto. It's a niche channel, but I really think we have the best community here. And I'm really happy all of you have made money, watching my channel, taking my calls. We've been talking about this together, saying the goods, the bads, and I'm really happy when I get messages and comments. Paul, I made so much money. Thank you so much. All this really, really helps me to keep going, Between the "you're bald, you're fat" comments, and "why are you wearing sunglasses? Never trust a guy in sunglasses" comments. It's nice to see, "Hey, Paul, I made a 10x, 20x. Thank you so much. Life-changing, blah, blah, blah." I really love that. So Madeep is saying ADA is losing its value. Should I exit from my ADA? I would make an argument that you should buy more. I'm not saying to do that, not financial advice. I'm just saying when everyone's getting scared, that's when I buy. What do I think of Rose Oasis? I think it's got a lot of potential, Ricardo. Do you own any H-bar? I used to own a lot. Now I own a little bit, and that's mostly my girlfriend's, which I gave her as a gift. But that does not mean I don't believe in it or think it will go up. I really do think it's going to go up. Do you think we're going for bear market from here? Not from here. I think we got a little bit more upside, but we'll see how it goes. Is sand still a buy at current price? Yes, KC, I believe it is. I believe it is. Sand is one of my favorite plays. Are substantial gains already done in gaming tokens, says Ranjit Bobarai? I think we're just getting started. If you notice, we had the dip. Gaming tokens didn't dip that much, and some of them are already going up. So gaming tokens is the new DeFi, back in the DeFi era where DeFi was going up like crazy. So next stream you do on that workout machine you bought. Well, it's going to take a few, Vitaly, the workout machine is going to take a few days, maybe, almost a week to get here. How can I take part in pre-sales and IDO of gaming tokens? There's many ways to do that. You can either do it through CDFI or some IDO platforms. I don't usually do that. You can get into IDOs. There's many channels out there that explain to you how to get in IDOs. This is not that kind of channel. What we do on this channel, we wait for the IDO. Usually, when there's an IDO, there's a pump. There's a huge pump because the people that got in early, and everyone's going crazy, starting to buy, the hype's up, it's starting to pump like crazy, but the people that bought in early starts to sell. So usually it pumps up like crazy, and then it goes down. It just goes down. It goes up like crazy and goes down. Not as low as it was before. So even if you sell here, you're still making money if you don't get the top. But then it just goes sideways for a while. That's where we buy. Why do we buy there? Even though it's above, what you could have bought it for, it's less gains. There's still a lot of gains though, because if it goes up again, it's going to get a lot of gains. But the reason we buy there is for two reasons. Number one, less risk, right? And number two, you don't have to worry so much about selling the top and then waiting and so on. Anyway, that's what we like doing. Now, if you like doing IDOs and stuff like that, all to you, that's great, that's awesome. I don't particularly like doing that. I like to see proof of concept first, right? I like to see if a coin goes up like crazy, then goes down, that's fine. And if it's not an exit scam and it continues going sideways and there's a build-up, that's when we like buying. Johan says, what about Engine? I think Engine is great, man. Engine is a good buy. Please put Twitter link in description. Sure, let's do that. Copy, that's a good idea actually. Join my Twitter, MC Paul D. Would really appreciate to see you all there. Where was I? I lost where I was. Come on, man. Where was? There you are. Okay, cool. How to win the giveaway. Just keep on watching this live stream. I'll tell you how to do it somewhere in this live stream. It's very easy to do, and I'll tell you how you can win, okay? No problem. Crypto Freedom, which cryptocurrencies are you holding through the bear market? Hopefully a few gaming tokens, maybe Sand and Decentraland, Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, maybe a Solana DOT, that's about it. And to be very precise, mostly Bitcoin. Mostly Bitcoin, everything else just a little bit off. Hopefully I would have been taking profits and even my initial investment out before the bear market. I'll buy back in the bear market. That's why I like doing. Buying in the bear market, writing it up, but also taking profits, living it up on the way up, and then at the end, sell and just wait. And if I'm too early, no problem, I'll just wait till it comes, right? And then in the bear market, I'll buy, but I'll have money left over, and I can still live on crypto. So I can literally live on crypto trading, on swing trading, right? I don't need to work or do anything else. I can live just by swing trading crypto. It's actually pretty cool. Everything else is extra. Altura is a good coin. We took profits a few days ago. If you've watched the video, there's a short video I even showed you how to take profits. Altura and what was the other one? Altura and Dirk, D-Race. I didn't sell my whole position. I sold about 30% of each, maybe 40%. I took my profits and I let the rest run. And if you can't sell on PancakeSwap because you can't find your token, I literally made a video on how to do that on my YouTube channel. So you can literally go to my YouTube channel and search. Let me show you real quick. Because a lot of people had problems doing this. So I made a video about it. If you go on my channel here, got it. By the way, you can join here and become a member and get special perks if you want. You should check it out. But if you go on my videos, where is it? Missing coins on PancakeSwap, Altura, Alluvium, and so on, right? So you can watch this video right here, and that way you can see exactly how you can take profits or sell. Now I wouldn't do it. Now I would either buy or hold my position. I'm holding my position, but I did make a video and I did suggest that it'd be a good idea to do it if you're in it for a while. Any views on AVAX? Yes, it's one of my favorite holdings. I'm still holding and I would want to buy more. I want to know your stance on market crash in January, December, and what do you mean? I just said that that's what I think is going to happen based on market cycles, based on what I'm seeing, based on technical analysis, and based on gut feeling. And believe me, my gut feeling is big because I have a big gut. That's why I usually get it right. I just want to make a call. And I made the last call. I made the last call last time as well, the top and everything. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I might be wrong. We'll reevaluate the closer we get to that date, right? Because technical analysis changes, news changes, a lot of things change. That's just my theory right now, my thesis right now. Any view on XRP? Yes, I've made multiple videos on XRP and my views. I don't think, a lot of times I've been saying this, I don't think it's time yet. I'm not saying it's bad. I hold a small bag, but it's not its time yet. Thoughts on VRA? It's a good coin. It's a good cryptocurrency. Would be taking, as we said before, take profits all these smaller market cap coins that go up fast, you got to take profits faster on the way up because at some point they might just run out of steam. Oh, we got a super chat. No, we got a new member. Jihan Libani just became a supporter. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome to being a member. You get to see special posts that other people don't see. You actually get some nice things. Should we hold Engine Sandbox Mana for long term? Hit the like. Yes, hit the like. Again, I'll be holding some of these during the bear market if we enter into it, but I would sell most of my position hopefully before the bear market. So it depends what you mean by long term. If you mean a month or two until we see what happens, maybe, but take profits on the way up. Hey Paul, have you heard of KRI Kart Racing League new game like Mario Kart? I have not. That's something I might want to look into though. Do you think it's a good idea to sell Aave and Uma for Metaverse? It may be, Gibran. It may be at this point. I can't say it with full confidence because you never know. But me personally, I sold a lot of my positions and got into Metaverse and gaming tokens, and it worked out great, right? And when I was telling people to do it, turned out to be good advice. So let's see what happens. Can you please tell me what will happen in the bear market? I mean, your opinion, says Aryesh. Yeah, of course. Everything will go down, and they're going to stay down for a while. So Bitcoin might go down around 85% from its all-time highs, depending on if it goes to 100,000, it's going to be 15,000. If it goes to 140,000, it's going to be around 20,000, which I'm actually calling what I think the bottom is going to be in the bear market right now. This might change, but that's what I think the bottom will be in the bear market. But it will just stay there. Okay, it'll just go down towards there and stay there for about a year or two. Okay, now all other tokens, most of other tokens, with exception to gaming and NFTs, because we don't know yet what's going to happen to those, down 95%, maybe even 98%. A lot of gaming tokens will go down as well. Maybe they go down 80, 90%, but a lot of gaming tokens will just close and will not see the light of day again, as most cryptocurrencies will not see the light again as well. Just really keep that in mind. Anything you saw at the top 10, top 20 in other bull markets before the bear market, most of them are not there anymore, right? I see a super chat. What's up, Henrix? Awesome name, by the way. Thanks that you share little wins. Just getting started. You're welcome, man. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Keep going. Keep succeeding, bro. And thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Paul, I too believe you're the best in... Paul, I too believe that you are the best in the crypto world. Naturally, man. Who doesn't think that? Of course. Paul, the crypto factor is the best in the crypto world. We know this. This is a fact. This is... Okay, I'll stop. This is the live stream. We don't do that here. Been following you. I'm pretty happy on that as I am not right now. You're very welcome, Halal. Halal Savings, I'm actually going to be doing a video, by the way, with a team that actually has a cryptocurrency that's halal. We're going to be talking about why certain currencies are halal, why certain currencies might not be halal. So it's a pretty interesting video that's going to come up. So yeah, make sure you don't miss it. If you're Muslim, check it out. It's going to come out pretty soon. It's going to be like an interview. It's going to be awesome. I got a lot to learn myself. When do you XRP go back late December or buy more now? Daryl, I don't really like XRP. I have a little bit of XRP. I have a small bag just in case, but I think other coins are going to outperform XRP. Therefore, if the bull market doesn't end in December, yes, there's a chance for it to go up a lot. How's KuCoin bot going, man? Oh, man, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm going to look at it in a few days. Maybe next week, next Sunday, we'll have a look and see how it's going. Do you want to have a look at it now? Do you want to see the KuCoin bot? We did a video, a KuCoin challenge to see how the bot works. If you want to see it now, comment in the chat that you want to see the KuCoin trade, the KuCoin bot. And if enough people say yes, I'll log in and we'll check it out. Alien World or Star Atlas? I would, Latif, I would go Alien World, but Star Atlas is also good. Right now, the way it has dropped, maybe both, maybe 50-50. Where was I? May have missed it. When is your opinion the bear market will be? End of December or first quarter of 2022, but we'll see when the time comes closer. This might void. How to participate in the giveaway. Just keep on watching this video. I'll tell you how to participate later on in this video. And if you're wondering if I'm just doing it for the views and the watch time, yes. But 3 people will win $500 worth of tokens. So, be patient. Paul, people are saying Solana is being pumped by whales and billionaires and it won't survive. Is there any truth to that? Half true. It has a lot of investors and a lot of billionaires in Solana. I don't think they're doing it to get wrecked. I don't think they're doing it for chump change either. Like, what are you gonna do? Pump up the price so like a few hundred people get in and then dump it on them for what? For measly few bucks? That's not what billionaires do. So while I do agree with a lot of people out there that it's being pumped by millionaires, billionaires, and companies and so on, and so on, they don't do it for chump change. So I think it's going to go up and it's going to stay up, in my opinion. Or, well, not in the bear market, it's going to go down. But I think it's going to go up, and I don't think they're going to be dumping on people. Or if they are dumping on people, it's going to be billionaire versus billionaire. They're not doing it to get you and me in. Does that make sense? I might be talking shit right now, but it's not the full scope story that everybody says it is. It's like it's somewhere in between. Halal says, well, yes, I remember during 64K a few months back, you were calling to take profits. Yes. I was telling people to take profits at 64K a few months ago, actually. And like, take profits. No one was, but, and even before that, we did the other top as well. Any views on KuCoin reliability and trading bots? Yes, I do have a lot of views. I'm actually doing a challenge. If you go to my channel here, you can even see this video right here, KuCoin Crypto Trading Bot Challenge. And what I'm doing is I'm trying some trading bots, and I'll be talking about how they do. Whoops, phone call. So yeah, I forgot to turn my phone off. When is bear market? I will answer that. Literally no, I do not. Where was I? Is Gala and Crow a good buy right now? I think it may be. We'll see. I think it's good to dollar cost average because it might go down a little bit more. But if you dollar cost average, you'll be okay. Meaning you put a little bit of money now and then you put a little bit later. You don't just go all in. You don't dive with both feet. Can't wait for $15,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool as long as we can sell before that, yeah? Should we buy Pancake Swap's cake to dollar cost average and hodl it in bear market? I don't think hodling anything in the bear market is a good idea. We don't know, of course, how this is going to perform. Maybe it performs well in the bear market and it will go down in price, but then you'll have more of it. And then when the next market bull cycle goes up, maybe it will go up. But that's all babies. I am staking Pancake Swap for a while now, for months, since the beginning, the beginning of it. But I'm not planning to holding it through a bear market, at least not all of it. Hi Paul, does all-time less supply make coins more future, just like Binamon compared to Mana and Axie? I don't understand the question. I'm really sorry. I would love to answer, but I don't understand what you mean. Who has the most potential for these alt season between AVAX, Solana, and Elrond? Ooh, tough one. I'd go with AVAX, even though I love Solana. Next month, it surely will be. More excited for the Bull Project. Yep. Epic Channel, do you like Polygon? Yes, I do like Polygon. Polygon's going to bring a lot to the table, by the way. And Altura, will it 20x from here? I'm not sure if it will 20x, but a 5x to 10x is pretty easy if the bull market continues, obviously. But not sure about the 20x, but let's cross the bridge when we come to it. Let's wait for the 5x to 10x. And once that does, we'll revisit the charts, see what sentiment is, see what's going on, and then we'll see if it can 20x. I really hate people who go, this will 100x, 1000x. How do you know? How do you know it doesn't? How do you know it doesn't go 5x, 10x and exit scams? You don't know this. So it's best to wait. But it does have potential. It does have that driving potential, if you will. Does that make sense? Hit the like button if you like this video, by the way. Hit the like button if you are enjoying this channel. And if it's your first time here, this channel is for cryptopreneurs, cryptopreneurship. And if you like these kind of videos, if you like videos, live streams, and so on, consider subscribing. Consider subscribing down below and hitting the notification button so you don't miss the next video. We keep it real here. We keep it real. We keep it really boozy. Don't know what that means. I really don't. Yeah, let's see the bot. Let's see the trading bot. We can see the trading bot in a bit. Yes, would you like to? Okay, so a lot of people want to see the bots. I'm getting a lot of people wanting to see the bot. Will Metaverse project pump in a bear market? Latif, I don't think so. I don't think anything will pump in a bear market. Yeah, you'll have some pumps, but then you'll have dumps, because it's a bear market. People will be taking profits. People that missed out. So there'll be, small positions to take to make money, but it's still going to be nothing like now. Nothing like now. You want to be buying in the bear market, not trying to hold in the bear market and selling in the bear market, if that makes sense. Let me just log into KuCoin here so I can show you, let's see what the trading bot's doing. Crosswalks. I'm not a robot. Verification, okay. I'm not pissed off. This is actually good for security. I got different emails and different verification methods for all my accounts so it can be safe a little bit. If you want to be safe in crypto, use another email. Don't use your own email. Use an email that no one knows. Use a different system if you can. I do that for certain wallets. And just use it just for that. And yeah, always use two-factor authentication and so on. And if you can, don't use your phone. Use like an outside app for that. Let's have a look. Let me just go to my bot trading here. Spot trading, trading bots, new. Running 3. So there you go. These are my trading bots right now. So yeah, as you can see, this one's in profit right here. My burger towards BTC. Then Mana towards BTC is also in profit, but my rev to BTC is actually low. Now, I haven't used Bitcoin USDT because I wanted to go for bigger profits, right? But if we go to profits right here, we have a full profit so far of minus $5. Okay, great. I thought that was actually, why is that happening? Oh, wow. Okay, so this one's taking a huge loss right here. Well, okay, so they're working. And I've made it so that I can acquire more Bitcoin, not USDT because I don't give a shit, but acquire more Bitcoin, right? And then we'll see how this goes towards the end of the month or in a month or depending on the week. We'll see. Okay. Trying to get into focus there. Let me go back to here. Have you used the token metric software? If so, what do you think? I have not used token metric software, no. Thanks everyone for your support. Vulcan Forge, man, I was telling you guys to buy Vulcan Forge. I made the video saying I'm buying Vulcan Forge, right? So yes, it's a very good coin. I think it's going to do well. If you can buy a dip or a good price for it, then yes, get into it. If I will win, I will buy my first Bitcoin position for fud's sake. Well, you'll be getting tokens anyway, so you can either keep it in that token or you can make it into Bitcoin. Aryesh Tomar says, I wish market goes up once so they can make a... Those tokens you bought are not that bad. But Aryesh, but yeah, but 150, just, calm down, hold. These will go up as well. These will go up as well. So when everyone's looking one way, the other things go up, yeah? Thorchain thoughts. I do own Thorchain still. I think it's going to do well as well. So I don't know how good it's going to do compared to the metaverse games and other plays we're in, but it should do very well. Cake will get killed in the bear market. Yeah. Too many people farmed it and will want to dump. Yeah, I think so too. Binemon or Naga? Ooh. I don't know. I do not know Binemon or Naga. I do not know, Tahalam. Hi, mate. Prediction for Solana, 2-3 months. If the bull market continues, $700-ish. Maybe 1,000 if it's the end. XRP price prediction after the case finishes, $4 to $5 at least. If it's for XRP. 48K in play, guys. Okay. Is it? We'll see. Hey, Paul, amazing videos as always. What do you think of FTM? I think FTM is going to be good. I think it's going to do very well, and I think people are going to start getting into it again. With staking on Tomb Finance Farm is a good thing. I do not know if staking... I do not like holding anything in the bear market. The only thing I like holding in the bear market is Bitcoin, maybe some Ethereum, and then maybe in this bear market I'll have some Solana or DOT left over, or some gaming tokens. But I'm going to try and sell most of my positions, most of my initial investments before the bear market. Okay, I'm not planning to like hold in the bear market. Some people like S&M, in bondage and getting hit and stuff like that. I don't feel like doing that to myself in the bear market. Even though I am very kinky, I like doing other things, and I'm into S&M, by the way. But that's very personal. But it's a different story. Okay. So what are my thoughts about BitBulls project? I think BitBulls project is going to do very well, man. The BitBulls project, which is our project, is going to do extremely well. I don't want to show my own project and tell you why, but I'm working with a gaming company doing this. If you guys don't know what BitBulls is, by the way, it's my own project. I wasn't going to talk about it here. Let me just show you BitBulls real quick. So this is my own project right here. It's a gaming project. It was actually built as an idea from my dog, which is a BitBull, a bullish BitBull. But we're doing our own little metaverse. This is the website here that you can check out, bitbulls.io. These are the characters you can mint. Our roadmap. This is what the game you can do in game. There's more stuff as well. This is where you can actually sign up. But yeah, this is the BitBulls project. This is the news that gives you the news every week, telling you what's up with the BitBulls. There's me with the glasses, marketing and operations. And then if you go straight up here, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you what we're doing with the BitBulls. So that's our project. That's the BitBull project. And just so you know, the metaverse that you just saw, the BitBulls in, exists already. We already built that. So a lot of projects are making like the NFTs and then saying we're going to build this, we're going to do that, we're going to do that. I'll give you a secret, we've already done that. We have partnerships with some famous singers and some celebrities and also some famous projects already. And the NFT drop is going to be probably in December. So yeah, check out the BitBulls, subscribe to the YouTube channel of the BitBulls YouTube channel. I'm actually behind the channel as well. And yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Let me show you wait, give me a second. Let me give you the BitBull. Let me give you the link for YouTube. That is. You don't want to miss this. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you to do this. Go and subscribe to the BitBulls YouTube channel. I just put it in the chat. You're not going to regret it. Just trust me. Go to the BitBulls YouTube channel and subscribe. Hit the notification button too. You're not going to regret it because what we're going to do on the YouTube channel, you want to be on the YouTube channel, right? Just trust me. You just want to be on the YouTube channel. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else we have here. Where was I? I can't find where I was. What was I? Where was 3 months later? What would I do with 10K to invest in right now? I would go for half of that in Bitcoin just to be sure. And then the rest of it, I would go into gaming tokens. And I would go into maybe AVAX, gaming tokens such as Sand, maybe Gala, maybe a few more, and and a little bit of Ethereum because everyone's forgetting about that. So I would put most of it in Bitcoin to be sure, and then the rest in Metaverse and projects like that. And then that's what I would personally do, right? I don't know what other people would do. That's what I would personally do. What's your stance on potential price of Matic? I think it's going to do very well. In the end of December, I don't know what price it's going to be. I just think it's going to do very well. Holding since July, should we sell some now? If you are in profit, wait till you get a little bit more up, I guess, because I think we're going to go up again a little bit. But it's up to you. If you're in major profit, take some profits, and then, over time, just take out profits. That you can never go wrong taking profits. And by the way, when you take profits, you can also take profits in Bitcoin. It doesn't have to be in USDT or anything like that. It depends what you're trying to do, right? Hit that like button if you're just joining, by the way, and you like these sort of answers. Do you recommend holding Sol and DOT through the bear? No, I do not, but I will probably have some left over in the bear market myself, but hopefully I would have sold before. So if you have 100 Solana and you have 100 DOT, I would want to sell 80 of each of them and keep 20% maybe in the bear market just to have it there. But know that it's going to go down. But if I can sell 90% of it, even better. Do you know what I mean? But because you're selling and taking profits, you're always selling a little bit. You never know. It might start before that. You might be left with a small bag. Well, it's better to be left with a small bag than a big bag. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you short any cryptocurrency coins? And if so, I've tried to short coins. I've shorted coins before. I used to be a trader. I can show you how in a video. I don't recommend doing it now because we're in a bull market. You only want to short in a bear market because you have to go with a trend. The trend is your friend until it's not, right? So I could show you. I could do a video on it, but it's not going to be in this live stream. How probably bear market is due to a new virus? Bear market in the stock exchange, I think. So I don't think it's gonna get like that. It's a new variant of the virus. We're used to it now. We're getting pretty numb to it. The markets reacted. The crypto markets followed, but I think it's going to. I think people are going to calm down and we're going to go back on trail. And I'll tell you why as well. Even if there's a lockdown, even if this is worst case scenario, they're still going to print more money, probably even more money after that, right? So what does more money mean? more inflation, which means what? More case for Bitcoin. So I don't think, and as long as Bitcoin's going up, everything else is bullish because everyone wants to get greedy and make more money in crypto as well. So I don't think it's going to go anywhere right now. How can I enter your NFT game with dogs, small money, look like GTA games? Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification button. You won't regret it, and you'll know that way. You can also follow BitBulls on Twitter and so on, or me. You can follow my Twitter, but you really want to sign up to BitBulls, to the YouTube channel. You really want to. Everyone watching this right now, subscribe to the BitBulls channel. You don't want to miss this. I'm very serious. Latif, how do you study so many projects? Well, I've been in crypto for a while, but I also wrote a lot of books. I don't study a lot of projects as much as I seem to study, but when you're in the industry, I mean, okay, I'll give you an example. I was the head of marketing for a fully regulated and licensed crypto exchange. I was in top management for a top NFT gaming platform, a top NFT platform, Mintable. Right? I have my own books. I do my own interviews. It just comes naturally. It's like when you talk about this every day, you learn about it every day, right? Teach us some tricks. Okay. I'll teach you a trick right now. Everyone guess a number. Everyone imagine a deck of cards. Okay? Everyone imagine a deck of cards. Okay. Now, imagine and choose in your head, right, one card, right? One card. Don't change it. Not the ace of spades, though, because everyone chooses the ace of spades. Everyone just chose the ace of spades. Forget the ace of spades. Remember one card, okay? One card, okay? Have you chosen your card? Okay. Is it this one? Queen of Hearts? Put in the chat, yes or no. Hey Paul, VXV thoughts. I do not know about VXV, I'm sorry. Crypto Freedom, what do you think of Luna? I think Luna is a very good token. We've been in Luna for a while. If the bull market continues, I think Luna is going to do very well. 5 tokens to buy in 5 coins to buy in the bear market. What a great video title, by the way. 5 coins to buy in a bear market. On top of my head, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and tokens that will go down that just have no reason to go down. Will either go down a lot or they go down a little. So some tokens will go down a lot, some will go down a little bit less. Forget the middle part and go for the lot and the less, but as long as they don't like completely drain out, right? So they have to be strong top coins. So maybe Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, and some sort of gaming tokens, maybe Sandbox or Decentraland that have been here before that have that sticking power. I'll make a video and give it some more thought, though. I think that was a very good question. I think tonight we touched 52,400, quite possibly. Huge candle to 64K. I would love that, man, but I don't know if that's going to happen. 1inch, your views. Ooh, 1inch is a good project. It's an aggregator, right? It's an aggregator finding the best price to buy in DeFi. The reason it hasn't been doing very well is because of the fees for Ethereum. Once Ethereum fees are fixed, and I think it's going to be fixed at some point, right? All these Ethereum blockchain tokens, Uniswap, 1inch, they're going to go blow up. They're going to blow up, and you know, the FOMO will take it from other markets as well. So keep that in mind. So yeah, 1inch is a good project. Hi buddy, you inspired a lot of people. Thanks for guidance. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let's go down. Thoughts on Link? I'm still on Link. I'm still in Link. Yeah, I think buying Link in a bear market is a good idea. Hi mate, what do you think about HBAR and VeChain? I already answered that earlier on. I like HBAR. I think it's going to do very well. I like VeChain as well. I just think other projects are going to outperform them. But they're going to do very well. They're good tokens. As long as we're bull, they're going to do very well. What's up with latest updates on Ethereum? Will it work? I think it will. Latif, I think it will. There's a lot of FUD going out there. There's a lot of fear, uncertainty, doubt, people saying it's broken, stuff like that. You hear all that shit? Start buying. Do you know what I mean? On dips, start buying. So I made a lot of videos saying, do not forget about Ethereum. Do not forget about Ethereum. Just like I said, do not forget about Bitcoin. A lot of people are forgetting about these tokens. Do not forget about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yes, there's massive profits to be made in gaming tokens, and everyone's forgetting about Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's when you want to be buying those. How will fan token work like Manchester United? I have no idea what's fan token. I think there's some tokens, NFTs and stuff. I'm not sure about fan token. Never heard of it. These live Q&A are great and innovative for you. Today I watched it because of the giveaway, but from now on, I'm not missing it. Thank you very much, by the way. I really appreciate that. By the way, stay tuned for the giveaway. It's going to be very easy to win the giveaway. You're going to have to do something, but that something is so easy. That something is so easy that you're going to love it. BitBulls to the moon. My thoughts are not going to a bear market because Bitcoin will never go, cost 10, 15, 15,000, 20,000. I think it will. I think it will, man, but we'll see. What's up? Once again, thanks for everything. You're very welcome, G-Rock. Hi, Paul. One more. What's up? Once again, thanks for everything. Okay. Hi, Paul. One more question. You mentioned that most coins won't survive in a bear market. Are you saying there's a chance that ADA and DOT? I don't think they'll disappear. Those are good projects. I don't think they're going to disappear. But other tokens will. Other tokens will. A lot of these, overhyped tokens and stuff, they're going to vanish. If the drop we expect is 80 to 85% drop, maybe even more than that for projects, 98% as well. Thoughts on Theta, is it dead? I don't think it's dead, it's just asleep. But there are other tokens I prefer. Bitcoin doesn't have to go to 10K to be in a bear market. We're in brief bear market a few months ago. Not 29K. If we reach 100K, the bear market. Yeah, okay, the bear market bottom will not be 40 or 60K. The bear market bottom will be 20K if we go to 100K, Ethana, in my opinion. Around there, anyway. Thanks for the price. What do you think BitBulls' floor price will be? Also, is there some videos on how to learn how to mint NFTs? Thank you, sir. Yes. If you go... Let me show you the best videos you can see, okay? Give me a second. If you go to Mintable, and I don't work for them anymore, but let me just show you something real quick. If you go to mintable.app, right? Mintable.app, and you scroll down to the bottom, right here, Sellers University, right? If you go here, hey, how are you? My name is Paul, and welcome to Mintable. All right, you will see me and you will see the CEO. The CEO talks everything tech, right? Blockchain, minting, and so on. And if you go to selling, you will see videos by me on how to do selling, how to become known for something, branding. 5P's example, this is my own system, by the way. My name is Paul, and welcome to Mintable. And so you can check out all those videos right there. That's the best place to learn about NFTs, in my opinion, because I made it for them. As for the BitBulls floor price, I don't want to say anything yet, but it'll be affordable. But it'll be affordable, but not too cheap as well. So, but it'll be something like most. You know what? Whatever. 0.07 Ethereum is what we're talking about right now. Doxed it. My partner's going to be really pissed at me. Alex is going to be like, why did you do that? Doesn't really matter. Oops. How to get in early on BitBulls as an investor. You can't get in early. You have to wait for the minting phase and just get in, man. We're keeping this as fair as possible. BitBulls pre-sale. No pre-sale at present. Hi, Paul. Do you know anything about DAO token? I do not. I know what it is, but I don't know much about it. I don't want to talk about things and pretend. If I start talking about it, I'm going to just repeat what other people are saying. And it's nothing I studied, so, And it depends which DAO, right? Which DAO. And unless you're talking about a specific token, which then I don't know. But it depends which DAO, because there's different DAOs for different projects, right? What could be the bottom of... I think the bottom will be 15 to 20K, maybe 25K, the bottom in a bear market. Probably 20 to 15K in the full bear market. Do you think Shiba will go? How do you think Shiba will go? Look, Shiba has a chance to go up again and almost maybe reach its all-time highs, maybe even past them. But if you want to just double your money in Shiba or triple it, you might as well go into Bitcoin right now. So I don't think it's going to do that massive pump that it did in the past. It'll do a pump, but it won't overly do a pump. So you could just buy Bitcoin for that. COVID is from, in a way. It can be debatable. It's might be good because there'll be inflation, because there'll be more printing of money, which will translate in more Bitcoin being more of a store of value. Do you think Shiba will go back up? Yeah, sure. I just don't know, but I don't have any money in Shiba, right? I wouldn't put any more money in Shiba right now. But yeah, it could certainly go up again and surpass its all-time highs, but I wouldn't take the risk. If you want to put like $100 like gambling, sure. But how do you feel on Sandbox? Is it a correction? And how do you think? I think Sandbox is going to go back up. Renner reaches crap I missed. I don't know. No, you haven't missed anything. We're going to tell you how to win in this live stream. So don't worry. We'll tell you something. You haven't missed anything, Renner. You still have a chance to win. Hit that like button. You still have a chance to win. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the notification button so you don't miss the next video, and so you can also check out other videos I'm coming out with during the week. We do this live stream 7 o'clock EST time every week, by the way, on Sunday. Look at Dogecoin charts. That's Shiba's outlook. Downtrend to the dirt. Okay. Done. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Give it to the community, please. What's the best software to use for analysis? Charts. Chart analysis. You can use the best one, I guess, would be MetaTrader 4, right? That's the one I used to use. But any charts with tools that you can use would work. The question is not which software is the best software to use. The question is, where's the best place to learn and study technical analysis so you can use it to trade. Awesome, people subscribing, crazy. 7 spades. There is no 7 of, oh yeah, there is. No spade. Okay, so I tried to do a trick online, didn't work. Crazy. Hey Paul, should I buy Cardano right now? I'm thinking about buying some Cardano right now just because it's so low and people are forgetting about it, but it might go down a little bit lower. I wouldn't just buy Cardano though. I'd pick some other coins as well. What's your best advice for a beginner? To learn, to study, to not FOMO. There'll always be opportunities in life. All these people saying this is a one-time opportunity, you'll never have an opportunity. That's bullshit. There's always opportunities in life. You just need to recognize them. There's always going to be cycles in every industry, right? So learn, study, and yeah, try to get a job in crypto. Try to work. If you're a graphic designer, accountant, a lawyer, whatever, start doing it for crypto. That's the best advice I can give you. Is Cardano the next Solana? I don't think so, but I think it's going to do very well. When will you buy the bear market? Dollar cost average? Wait for the... I will wait for a huge, massive... it's going to drop. It's going to be a blow off top. Then it's going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. I'll probably recognize the bear market sooner or later. Once I do, I'll put a video out. I don't know if I'll get the exact top this time. You know, it's only so many times you can call exact tops. But yeah, you know... There's different signs of a bear market and how you can tell it's going to be a bear market, but we can talk about this when the time comes, when we're in the bear market. We'll talk about it. We've talked about it before. My other channel, the videos are not there anymore. But we can, we'll make videos. I'll make videos about how to recognize that you're in a bear market before there's a bear market, and also what to do in a bear market. I think that's a good idea. Bear. Let me just write this down, market. Videos, how to know. Okay, just made a note so I can do those videos. That's also a good idea, Thana. What do I think about ISPOLink? I don't know what that is. When total market cap goes down, did it go to fiat? Well, it could be in fiat, it could go to USDT, right? It depends. Do you think Solana, AVAX, or maybe BNB will push Ethereum below 2? In the near future? 2000? I think Ethereum will go down below 2 in the bear market, but I don't think it's going to be because of Solana or AVAX or BNB. Oh, because they will take market share, but there's always new people coming in, right? So I don't think it's going to be heavily because of them. As a matter of fact, something a lot of people don't talk about, the more competition Ethereum has, the better it is for Ethereum right now. Why? Because when there's other blockchains taking people away from Ethereum, it gets less congested, and the fees won't be so high, it won't be so slow, and so on. So Ethereum's competition is a blessing in disguise for Ethereum, right? So no, I don't think it'll be going down because of that, but it will go down in the bear market inevitably. How do I get into the gaming token world? You buy gaming tokens just like you would buy cryptocurrencies, just like you would buy, you just look for them, find them on CoinMarketCap, look where the exchange is, right? So if, for example, let's say you hear about, I don't know, you hear about Gala, right? And you want to look at Gala token. You go to CoinMarketCap, right? And you see here, this is a Gala price, right? 64 cents or whatever, right? And you go down, you go to market. You see the chart, you say, oh, this is a good chart. This is a good buying opportunity. Yes, it is, by the way. Then you go here, right here, it says market. You can buy it on Binance, on Coinbase. This is where you can buy at KuCoin and so on, right? So this is where you can buy Gala. Now, there are other tokens that don't have all these exchanges. There are less exchanges you can buy it on and so on. But Gala, you can buy it on a lot of exchanges. So it's pretty cool. But that's just an example. You can do that for any token or project you want. You can find out how to buy it. You think it's good to buy land on metaverse projects? Yes, I think it is. Depending on the metaverse project. Me personally, if I was to buy land on a metaverse project, I would go with the big boys. I would go to Decentraland, I would go to Sandbox. I wouldn't look at the other ones. Not that they won't outperform or could make it or could take market share, but I would stay safe because it's something new to everyone. Any thoughts on VeChain? Yes, it's before its time. For years now we've been talking, for a year now we've been talking about it's before its time. It's going to do well. You can make profits, but I don't think it's time yet. Maybe towards the end of the bull market or the next bull market. Hey, Paul, should I buy Cardano right now? You could. I wouldn't just buy it, but you could. What is Quijra? I can't remember. I think I've heard of this before, but I'm not the person to ask. Thank you for all your advice. You're welcome. Hey, Paul, should I buy Cardano? Same question. Stop repeating questions, guys. What do I think of Ecomi Omi? I think it's good. It's not something I looked into a lot. I think it's a good project. I think it has a lot of potential. What's the best way for a beginner to start? Buying Bitcoin, buying Ethereum, and then and also learning, right? Stick to the big boys and start learning, studying, watching Twitter and so on, and start learning, getting to a learning mentality. I'm spreading gospel of crypto at McDonald's. I saved 2 people from wage salary so far. Got one into Celsius and another into MetaMask. Awesome, dude. Does airlines and oil volatility directly affect the price of BTC? I wouldn't say directly, but indirectly it does. Let me explain why. It influences the stock market. And right now, we're closely correlated to the stock market, right? Cryptos are correlated to the stock market. So if it affects the stock market, the S&P 500, so on, it will inevitably affect cryptocurrencies as well. For the time being, this sometimes decouples, sometimes it doesn't. Right now it's coupled, right? So yes, in a way. Please mention what there are scammers in your chat. Not sure what the scammers are. Maybe I missed them. But I do want to say one thing. When you see the comments in my videos, make sure it's me answering. My name was always highlighted on my YouTube videos. There's a lot of people pretending to be me and reaching out to people pretending that it's me. I will never reach out to you directly. So be very careful. Ethana, they will sue you in the future for giving financial advice. Rena, I have never given financial advice on this channel. This is an entertainment channel, and I'm not in America. And I've asked my lawyer everything I need to do to be careful. So I don't think anybody will be suing anybody on this channel right here. Right? This is not financial advice, it's entertainment purposes only. You're responsible for your own gains and your own losses, but just so you know, that's mostly an American thing, right? You have to in America, you have to say you're not a financial advisor. Yeah. Will Solana go to $5,000? I'm not sure, Glacier Gaming. Let's see if it goes to $1,000 first. Oh, you're talking to Ethana giving financial. I just realized it's somebody else giving financial advice. I was about to say, who's giving financial advice here? I didn't see any Ethana yet. Will crypto games be bullish in bear market? I don't know, but in a bear market, everything is usually bear. Everything goes down. So all these people saying gaming tokens will go up in the bear market, I don't think so. They'll have small pumps along the way, blah, blah, blah. But nothing like we're seeing now. So don't expect everything to be going like crazy up in the bear market. It's just not. What are your views for a trigger which will take us to a bear market? I'm not looking for a trigger to see who's in a bear when we get into a bear market, Latif. I'm going to go strictly off of charts. Strictly off of chart signals for that. Why? Because a lot of news just sidetracks you. And a lot of news that's happening, it takes your focus away. Listen, I'll tell you this. There's news for the masses and news for the classes. The masses never get the right news. And the classes know the real news, but we can't know this real news. The only way we can know closely, or closely kind of like get close to knowing the real news, is by looking at charts, right? Show me the charts, and I'll tell you the news. So I'm going straight to the charts for this because we won't know. What would you tell your younger self if you had a chance what to invest in? Bitcoin. And I know there's other projects that outperform Bitcoin, but my younger self, I would say Bitcoin is the most liquid and easiest to sell and easiest to use transactions in, to buy things in, and so on. Thoughts on the Red Fox? We've been talking about Red Fox on this channel. I think we're one of the only ones that called Red Fox that's going to do very well and is doing very well, and I think it's going to do better. That's expensive, BitBulls. Yes, it's expensive for some, but you have to understand this is a game, this is a metaverse, and we have things to offer that we have not seen on other gaming projects so far. Not because it's my own project. That trailer you saw, right now you can literally go into that city and walk around. And look around and see and look at the billboards and later on go into shops and so on. It's actually a big project. And yeah, it might be too expensive for some people, but that's how it is. You should see how expensive it is actually developing it. You want to start my own coin? I have a great idea. I'm not going to start my own coin right now. I'm thinking about starting my own, not my own coin, but I don't want to give away too much information, but the game BitBulls might have its own coin that's connected to other games as well. I'm not going to say which ones or anything like that though. If you sent from Binance to Coinbase with a wrong network, if you sent to Binance to Coinbase with a wrong network, are these tokens gone? Vitaly, yes and no. They're not gone because they're on the blockchain, and you could contact the exchange to help you recover those coins. Since it's an exchange and it's a centralized exchange, they can help you recover them, maybe potentially, right? But if you send them to somebody else, then they're lost and gone unless they really feel like returning them to you, which I seriously doubt it. So yes and no. So there's a good thing about centralized things as well, right? So if you do send it, you can contact them and hopefully you can recover them. You're very welcome, Mohsen. All right, pretty soon we're going to tell you how you can win $1,500 worth of tokens. Pretty soon. Mig, love the simp interview yesterday. Awesome. Okay, and on that note, I'm not going to do any more of these questions. We can do them next time. I'm sorry if I didn't have enough time to answer your question, but let me tell you how you can win $1,500 worth of tokens. Here's what we're going to do. $1,500 of tokens divided by 3 people, so $500 each. And let me show you how you can win real quick. Give me a second here. Now, a lot of people will be happy, a lot of people will be pissed off, but this is how we're going to do this, okay? Give me a second. Pissed off. You're not going to be pissed off, but this is what I want from you. I'm not going to do answer this question or answer this, or I'm going to do it very easy for everybody. Now, a lot of people, I told you to, okay, like the video, do this tweet, subscribe there. No, you don't have to do anything of that. I would appreciate if you subscribe down below and hit the notification button. You don't have to. And so I would appreciate if you subscribe, but you don't have to win this. Okay? Here's what you need to do. Okay? Let me show you. You're going to go to my YouTube channel right here. And you see this video right here. It says 6 in the blockchain, $1,500 crypto giveaway. This is running. This is actually a giveaway. We have not given this away. And the reason is so we can do it on this video so more people have a chance. So all you have to do is go to this video here, right? With Ben Sampson. Watch the interview. And inside the interview, it will tell you how to win. It's very easy, but I'm not going to tell you how. Why? Oh, Paul, you just want to get watch time. You want us to watch another video. Yes. Usually when you give something away, you want to get something for that. The only thing I want from you is to watch that video, and in that video, it will tell you how to win $1,500 worth of tokens. And we're going to try and do a lot more of these. We're going to try and do really cool stuff like this and giveaways. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.